Hello, beautiful being. Welcome to In Her Dreams. I just wanted to take a moment to remind you, because you might already know this. I feel like you already do. But I wanted to remind you that life is a lot better when you embrace the messiness of it. A lot of us, me included, have spent time and energy wishing that we could just get control over certain aspects or many aspects of our life, wanting a certain level of control and routine and knowing what to expect, knowing what's going to happen, knowing the outcome before it happens. But that's not really how life is meant to be. Some people do live their life that way. They are in such a routine. And a lot of times other people will look at them and be like, you are so organized, but people like that tend to be very stressed out. Because when you control your routine and your schedule to the degree that there's like no room for error, it's got to be like a well-oiled machine and everything happens the same way every single day, and that makes that person feel so comfortable. But what happens when there's a variable? What happens when something throws off their almighty schedule? It's like usually people that depend on that level of consistency and monotony freak out because they don't see the variation of life, the gray, the in-between, as a blessing. They see it as a curse because they see it as something that happens outside of their control. But life is messy. That's just the nature of it. And because there's so much gray or in between in life, there's so much of what we don't anticipate or what we don't really expect that ends up happening. The more relaxed that we are and the more willing we are to embrace the unknown or the unanticipated, the gray, the in-between, the more willing we are to embrace that, the more we can enjoy life. With all of its surprises and colors and variations and messes. I'm not a drama queen. I mean, some people might think I am. That's fine. I don't care. But a little bit of drama, a little bit of the unexpected, a little bit of what we didn't anticipate, it keeps us on our toes. It keeps us strong. It keeps us prepared. And it keeps us sharp for whatever else we might experience as well. Expectations are really important because if they're too rigid, then we can easily get disappointed. And I think in a lot of situations, it's good to have neutral expectations, which can be very, very difficult to have, especially to master. But neutral expectations can be really, really beneficial, where you hope that things work out. That's what you want to manifest. But if something else happens, we're not distraught. And we remain flexible and ready and able to address it or to show up and to be okay and to trust the divine in that moment, where it might not be what we hoped for that's happening, but we know we're okay. I think that for a lot of us, we feel afraid of being disappointed. We feel afraid of being taken to the side from our direct path that we've imagined and envisioned and hoped for. Because anything other than that feels scary. There's a fear of not being able to withstand whatever pressure we face when we have to experience something different that we weren't anticipating. But if you think about all of the times that that's happened to you before, and you think about how resourceful you were, even if you think about how scared you were, but the fact that you moved beyond the fear and you made it, let that boost your self-esteem and remind you that you're able to do a lot more than you might think you're able to do. The messiness of life encourages us to have faith, because we can't control it all. We're not supposed to. When we try to control it all, we develop disorders and lots of stress, and life sucks. It really does. It sucks when we only want there to be one outcome, the one that we've anticipated. But isn't that just a little bit egotistical to think that the one and only way that we've come up with for a possible outcome is the only way or the best way? Because then there's no point in having faith in the universe or in divine intervention or divine timing or miracles. There's no reason to believe in any of that if we've got it all figured out. And I love myself, and I'm a great person, but I don't know everything. And I sure as hell don't have everything figured out. So I enjoy giving life wiggle room. I enjoy allowing there to be space between my expectation and what actually manifests, because I allow there to be room taken up by the divine to work its magic. I'm not afraid of some messiness here and there. I'm not a messy person, as in creating chaos. No, I don't like chaos. But allowing the unexpected to come and wash over me and teach me something, sure, I'm okay with that. Because at the end of the day, I can only grow from and learn from what challenges me. And if I'm constantly in control of everything, I'm going to know it all and be in total control, and there's no room for divine intervention. And I just think that's boring. to give spirit space to do its thing is awareness of the fact that there's something inside of us that knows more than our mind. It's greater than all of our experiences that we've already been through, and it's trying to bring something new to us, to our understanding. And so if we just open up enough to allow that to take place, whatever that is, the unknown, we're in for a challenge, but we're also in for a treat. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. I wish you peace, joy, and so many blessings. Take care.